was also a beginner, and I also used to hesitate, and I also feel scared when I also. So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, that is Naughty Neha Vlogs. In this YouTube channel, we used to share the vlogs in English, as well as we used to teach some vocabularies and English language in that lecture in that channel as well. So let's just move on. So today I'm here and I'm Neha Kushwa, and I will help you out in your English journey from beginning to the top level. Okay, so what you have to do, you just have to learn lots of vocabulary day by day. By that you will be able to speak English very fluently. Okay, so for speaking English, there should be many, or we can say infinite vocabulary which we can speak while talking with another person in English. Okay, so let me tell you some of the ways by which if you will follow those ways, you will be able to learn more and more vocabulary. Okay, so first thing what you have to do, you just have to read the novel. It can be novel, it can be any storybook. Okay, it can be the book of English book of first class, second class, third class, fourth class, fifth class, and whatever the classes, like till 12th. Okay, you have to read the books of English from class 1st or to class 12th. Then what you have to do, then you have to go on the novel. Okay, because novel are those things where we find, or where we found lots of new vocabulary, and where we also connect with us, because while we read the novel, there are lots of feelings, there are lots of emotions. Like sometime if there is a murder mystery, then we get enrolled into that, then we get to know that type of vocab, like how we have to use that word in that particular scenario. All right, so, and if we are reading the what we can say, if we are reading the romantic novel, then we will be able to understand or to know about those words who are related to that scenario, who are related to that expressions. So novel are always what we can say, they are just always inspired, or they have just lots of vocab in that as well, because you know that in English there's no fixed things in English. So if you are using one thing here, like let take an example. If we are using uncle, so uncle is used for every person in the what we can say, in the society. But it doesn't depend whether it's your it's your real chacha, and whether it's your uncle in and uncle from one of your neighborhood. So it doesn't matter in English, because in English there is always uncle for every person who is male in the world. Okay, so in English we don't have specificity like we have in Hindi. Like in Hindi we say some different words to different people, but in English there is no specificity, or whatever we can say. So these are the things. And yeah, what I have told you, just have to read the English books of class 1st to 12th. Then what you have to do, you just have to read the novel. After then, when you have completed with your novel, you just have to go for newspaper, English newspaper. And with English newspaper, what you can do, you just watch the video in English as well. Like somehow the video is about lecture, somehow the video is about the interview, somehow the video is about the what we can say, the motivational speak. Just try to listen them into the English language. Okay, and yeah, and the fourth and the most important thing, what you have to do, you just have to be interested or be keen while English. Look, if you are going somewhere and you just notice that the word which is written on the board which is not familiar to you, you don't know even the meaning of that word, so what you have to do, you just have to, when you listen that word, when you watch that word, what you have to do, you just have to Google it instantly. Because by that, because when we do the some instant things, then it gets stuck into our mind and we will able to remember that for a long time. So these are the thing for the people who are who wants to learn into English. All right, so yeah, so I have told you I have told you 3 or 4 steps. By that, if you will follow, you will really become a good speaker in English. And yeah, as usual, I was also a beginner and I also used to hesitate and I also feel scared when I also started, but now I'm quite confident as well and I'm able to speak as you can see me here. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep speaking. Because speaking in English is like whatever what we can say is like Amrit for the people of the world. Okay. So for speaking in English, like Amrit for all over the people of the world. So this is somehow the similar. So thank you so much for watching the video, and yeah. Bye bye. We will meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.